Tap in. My bad for the tardiness. My bad. Tap in. Make sure y'all share. Very informative live. All right, we're going to piece a lot of things together in this live. Make sure you're sharing. Okay, tag somebody. All right, peace and love and peace, vice versa. All right, peace and love and peace, vice versa. Yeah, let's go. We just tapped in. Make sure y'all share. Yeah, facts. Bill of exchange, okay. Yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Get your notebooks. All right, okay. Anybody quit their jobs this week? We're gonna keep a tally on the people that's, following along. Anybody quit this week? Anybody quit this week? All right. For those that overstood what we talked about in the last live, somebody said they quit their job today. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna go over today is a little bit of overstanding, so you can kind of get a message on what October 22nd has to bring. Okay, for all y'all that's tapping in with the class. All right, for those that don't know what the hell we're talking about right now. Okay, we're going to be going over a couple of things. All right, couple of things that's going to be able to catapult a lot of you beginners in a position that a lot of us would have loved to have started from. All right, so yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to give people a few minutes to get themselves together, get your notebooks together. All right, we're going to be reading over a couple of things. Family. Make sure you tag somebody that you know is a hard worker. Tag somebody that you know that's not a hard worker. This message today is for everybody, even though this information isn't for everybody. But the message today is for everybody, okay? I want y'all to tag the people that don't even like me. So if you see some people talking shit about me, I want you to tag them, all right? We're not starting nothing, just bring them on in, okay? If you see anybody talking shit or saying that guy don't know what the fuck he talking about, go ahead and tag them, all right? Because we're going to go over some information that everybody can be useful for, okay? Make sure y'all have y'all second teller devices out or whatever it is that you're going to use, okay? All right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, I don't know if everybody came to the last live. All right, when you seen that we had somebody get denied for a credit card, right? All right, so once she got denied for a credit card, she simply sent an email to the customer's relations department, basically letting them know, hey, y'all are denying me my own credit. This is security fraud. All right, such and such. All right, so she was then able to get her credit card denial reversed to approval. So she was approved for $7,000 line of credit. Okay, so I don't know if anybody that would be useful to anybody. I had somebody say, "How was that a win?" I'm like, "What the fuck you mean? How is that a win?" So what do you mean? All right, so. Little things we're going to go over today is basically the understanding of what is security fraud. All right, because I know we get on here and we kind of say fraud, breach, fraud, breach. All right, but it's not a lot of people really understand. A lot of people just trying to run the court and just sue for just saying, oh, it's breach. But a lot of you can't explain the breach. Okay, you can't explain the breach. All right. For anybody that's just getting into this information, I don't know if y'all like detectives movies or if y'all like investigator movies, but this new life that you're about to live, you're going to have to be the best investigator that you know. All right, meaning you're not going to be able to hire no attorney. No attorney is going to know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, no attorney is even going to take these type of cases because attorneys they have a duty to the courts. Okay, attorneys have duties to the court, meaning they're not going to be over here exercising your inalienable rights for you. Like, that's not, no, all right, that's not what happens. So meaning everybody that gets into this, you have to understand you're about to become an investigator, you're about to become a lawyer, you're about to become a prosecutor, you're about to become an executor. Okay, like, it's a lot of hats that you wear. That's why I tell everybody, yo, fuck your job. You don't need that job. All right, while you busy pushing buttons, you need to be overstanding your other hats that's basically supposed to be doing roles for your estate. All right, but let's get back to the security fraud. Okay, what is security fraud? Every single time, family. All right, just listen very carefully, very slow. Every single time you give your social out, it's not sometimes, it's not maybe, okay? Every single time you give your social out. So for the people that starts to ask like, well, what about my card note? What about my, ask yourself this. Did you give them a social? Okay, for anybody that's talking that's using a CPN, this is not for you. Okay, I don't know anybody that's endorsed a CPN, and I think it would be kind of crazy to file a breach of contract trying to speak as if you're the CPN's name when a lot of you have CPNs that's not even in your name. Now, if you have a CPN in your name, cool, but a lot of y'all don't. That's why I don't even talk about CPNs, because a lot of people are using them shits wrong as hell. All right, so this is what it is. All right, if you gave them your social, okay, if that social, meaning your social, is on file, all right, me car, school, what else? Apartments, mortgage, credit card approvals, okay, denials, any and everything that you provide your social, okay, it is a consumer credit transaction. All right, you got to hit a verbiage when you provided your social, meaning no one provided you your social, you gave them something and then they gave you something, or supposedly. Okay, so we kind of understand who the borrower is and who the creditor is, because a lot of us are living life through a borrower's lens. You're seeing life as a borrower. You're saying goofy shit like, hey, you gotta pay, man. What are y'all trying to not pay shit? You gotta pay your debts, because we don't even know what the hell a debt is. All right, if you ask somebody, what is a debt? They're going to say, it's something you're supposed to pay. No, the fuck is not. If somebody held a gun to every single person's head and said, what the fuck is debt? You know how many people will be dead, okay? You know half the goddamn society will be erased, okay? Be erased, because no one knows, not a lot of people know about debt. All right, first thing you ask about, hey man, what is debt? It's something you pay. If you don't pay your debts, you go, like, shut up. Okay, shut up. You don't pay debts, all right? You have obligations to set off debts, all right? You don't fucking pay debts. You set off debts, okay? You accept debts and turn them into credit, all right? Because a debt to you is a credit to you. Oh, that might sound like another slogan. Oh, shit. Debt to you is a credit to you, okay? All right, you kind of got to put everything in perspective, okay? Debt is good. All right, turn to your neighbor and say, debt is good. Okay, turn to your other neighbor and say, debt is good. For every debt, there is a credit. Debt is great. Okay? No debt, no credit. Because why would we need credit if there isn't any debt? So, yes, debt is good, okay? Because debt turns into a credit, which is great. So understand, you want to get into debt. The more debt, the more business you're doing, okay? So yeah, that is beautiful. All right, what's that song by Pastor Troy? Vice versa. If everything was bad, what if everything you thought was bad was really good? Okay, that's really what's going on. All right, because every person that walks out of their house and goes to work and go worse, every person that walks out their house and go trap, everybody that walks out their house and go finesse, everybody that walks out their house and gives love to the world. Okay, all right. If those people don't understand what that is, 10 times out of 10, that person is living a fraudulent life. Yes. Did you know if you don't understand your rights and you go against your rights, you're living a fraudulent life? Yes. What if I told everybody on here, if you're paying bills using income, you are defrauding the system? And what if I said we should all get together and beat your ass one by one? What if it came to that? You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, the uninformed will overpower the informed, because granted, there's way more uninformed people. All right, but what if, like, you got, you know what I'm saying, something happened to you if you didn't operate using your rights? All right, like, dude, just think about that. Really think about that. All right. If you're not utilizing the bill correctly that's being issued to you, what are you doing? I'm waiting for a commercial to come out like, are you still working? Are you still working? If I got to put that commercial out, so be it. We're going to have a guy come on like, are you working to pay bills? Are you still stressing about hours that you don't get at work? Are you still using that trap money to go pay that woman's bills? Hey, call us now so we can teach you how to endorse those. Hey, call us now so we can see you how to control your securities. All right? Because that's really what's going on, y'all. Like, it's nothing short of it. If you're not using your rights, you're losing your rights. And if you're here with no rights, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be laughable about it, but y'all, shit can get scary. I wish y'all would kind of see what I'm trying to say without saying it. Shit can get scary. And y'all, ha he he, ha ho ho. You be laughing, then you go to sleep and wake up, and then you just do as you normally do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all not know how crazy shit can get? We're going to get back to what the security is and shit. Do y'all not know every person, all right, that is not doing this correctly is defrauding the system? Every person, all right, that doesn't claim what's theirs as the principal has basically abandoned their obligations. If we want to go a little step further, it's really treason. Every person that enters a contract, all right, for the United States, okay, every single person that does business paying out of pocket, that enters a contractual obligation using the government name. Why y'all think we all have government names? You see what I'm saying? Your family probably don't call you Theodore. No offense to the Theodores out there. All right, but your family probably don't call you Theodore. They probably call you Theo or some shit like that. TJ or TP. You know what I'm saying? Something. All right? Meaning that's your name for the family. But when you do business, you give them your Theodore. Okay, Theodore Peterson. You give them your government name. All right? So you kind of understand. All right? All this enemy of the state, y'all, I don't know what y'all view it. Just let me tell you my view of the all caps name. I don't look at it as no motherfucking enemy. I don't know. I never had an enemy give me something and I can live for free. You show me an enemy. You show me an enemy that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? So this whole enemy of the state, this all goofy ball shit. Okay, listen. All right. That name is the name of your estates. Okay? That is what you're supposed to be controlling. Family, this is the game of commerce. We all have our own pawn pieces. It's called government names. Okay? Okay? All right? So, you got to understand, these names are nothing more than avatars, okay? Or you can call them pawn pieces for Monopoly games, or you can say, hey, each time you give this name out, you're basically giving a piece of your house. All right, your house is talking about your kingdom. Your estate is an extension of land. You have to understand what an estate is. I want everybody to go to Google and type in what is an estate. All right, I'm going to type it in right here for those that just going to look in my face and not do it. All right, I'm going to type in what is an estate. Bam, estate. It says an extension area of land in the country, usually within large house owned by one person, family, or organization. We're not saying that we're the name of the paper family. I clearly said we control the name. I never said we were the name family. Can everybody just listen and stop thinking they... Okay, all right. Just stay focused, family. All right, we're not saying that we are the name. We are the owners of the name. All right, so yes, we are the owners. So if I see the judge, I'm gonna say, Judge, I'm the owner of that name. I'm here to settle whatever matter is on behalf of the name. Okay, what did he do, Your Honor? I'm here on behalf of him. What did he do? Did he hit somebody? Did he harm somebody? All right, did he do anything that hurt anyone's property? Because I'm here to figure out what is going on. All right, because if he did something, we're gonna handle it. But if the name that I own didn't do anything, all right, because we have the right to face our accusers. It can't be no motherfucking state versus us. All right, how it's gonna be United States versus United States? How? That don't even make sense. How can it be the United States versus the United States? How? Okay? All right? So we got to understand the characteristics of what's going on. If you've been hit with some... I'm going to try to speak through code. I don't want them to start messing with the... if you have been doing some things, okay, and you were caught with those things, all right? If you didn't harm anybody, okay... All right, if no one died, okay, no one was hurt, harmed, it can't be the state versus you. Okay, I'm going to say it again and we're going to move on. All right, please read through between the lines. Okay, if you were caught with something that, quote unquote, you wasn't supposed to have by policy way, okay? All right, if you get caught with anything and there is no victim, and the victim or your prosecutor, or if the victim is the United States, you better bring up that you own a name of the United States. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. We're going as if we are the borrowers. They be like, are you Tony Smith? We be like, yeah, that's me. I used to do it too. But it's laughable now because it's like, damn, they don't trick us or nothing. They be like, are you him? And we be like, yes, that's me. Whole time we supposed to be like, no, I'm not. I'm the owner of that name. Here's the title. I'm the owner. I'm the registered owner of that damn name. Okay? That's what's going on. So you got to understand, every time you give your social out, you are giving a corporation something, meaning you are the provider. Why do you think you're the owner of all your accounts, family? So if you're the owner, why the fuck are we paying borrowers? If we're the owners, if these blocks is mine, and I'm fronting these blocks out, all right, these runners need to go make money off these blocks and bring me the dividends of the blocks. Okay, that is called a borrower paying back the owner. All right, these banks are borrowers. Does anybody on this live right now don't understand how the bank is the borrower? I just want you to comment 8. I want you to comment 8 if you do not know or understand why the bank is the borrower. All right, let's give a few minutes for those that don't know. All right. Let's comment 8 if you don't know why. Montrinica, how you don't know? You've been following the page. How you don't know that the bank is the borrowers? You trolling right now? Ain't no way. Ain't really trolling. Or you just want to start the party off with the 8s? So Alright, so this is what we gonna do. Alright, for the ones that don't know. Alright, for those that don't know, okay, let's go ahead and pull our phones out. Alright. Now it's okay if you 8. Y'all don't get no. If it's 8, drop 8. Alright, this ain't no beat you up if you don't know. Nah. So we're gonna type in 12 USC 1431. All right, make sure y'all tapping in. Some of y'all sitting there like this, looking stupid as shit. Sitting there like this, dead in the motherfucking headlights. All right, pull if you can, pull it up. All right, pull it up. Somebody looking there with the motherfucking dead in the headlights. And this is why everybody don't get remedy. This is why you have losers and you have winners. You got some guys that go in the gym and actually practice. You got some guys that just try to kill time so they can get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Which person are you? Okay, so we're going to read 12 USC 1431. All right, I'm going to click the first link, the Law of Cornell. All right. As you see, it says 12 USC. That is Title 12. You know, a lot of people be talking shit about the codes. I don't know how. And y'all know what's funny. Y'all know what's funny. The people that talk shit about the codes act like that wasn't the first thing they learned when they learned anything. You know what I'm saying? That would be tripping me out. I'm like, how are we getting remedy? All right, referencing these codes. All right, if these codes don't work. Who the codes for then? You know what I'm saying? Like, these folks be sounding stupid as hell. And y'all be up under they posts, yeah, the codes don't work. Like, shut up. You don't work. Codes fucking work. You don't work. Ain't something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with these codes. All right? Now, let's read. 12 USC 1431. All right? First damn duty. All right? First duties of the bank. What if you got a job and they said your number one duty is to fucking borrow? It sounds like a shitty ass job, don't it? It sounds like a shitty ass job. You got one job and that is to borrow. You may have permission to borrow. Okay? Think about it. Now, who would take a position of borrowing? Who? Why? Think about it. Why would you take the position of being a borrower? Let's all use our thinking caps for a little bit. I'll use our thinking caps. Yeah, why would you want to be a lesser? Reese Nicole. Good ass goddamn answer. I was just about to say the person that gives me a good ass answer, I'm going to give you a free ticket to October 22nd. So Reese Nicole, that was a great ass answer. So they can trick us. So make sure you DM. Be like, free ticket. I want you to DM me. And I see you talking shit about me too. You didn't think I knew. But go ahead and DM me. And hashtag free ticket. And I'm going to let my assistant know to give you a ticket for free for October 22nd. All right, but yeah, that's why they take that road. They take that road because they know, shit, let me go ahead and become a borrower because I know these consumers don't know that I'm the borrower. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that they'll say something like that. Like, yeah, I want to do this because, hell, shit. Okay. All right, so let's read. All right, let's read. All right, so it says number 1, borrowing money. Okay? Borrowing money. All right, so let me just stop right there, y'all. We're not even all the way. We just read the first motherfucking word. It says borrowing money. Let's stop right there. Let's use our thinking. All right, let's use our thinking caps. Okay, let's use our thinking caps. If they're borrowing money, what money are they borrowing? For everybody that's coming in, we're at 12 USC 1431. All right, think about it. I just want everybody to really think about this. All right, like let's get serious for a minute, y'all. Really think about this. If the bank's first duty is to borrow, what are they borrowing? A lot of people saying our money. What money? Let's be specific. What money? People like, they're borrowing our money. What fucking money? What money? Just saying that doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? What monies? Let's be specific. What is that we give them? You know what I'm saying? We don't give them our Social Security card. We don't give them that. What do we give them that has the Social Security on it? We don't just give them our signature. Y'all have to understand. You can't just say things like, my signature, my signature, my signature. Y'all, it's bigger than just the signature, okay? You have to understand, what is the signature attached to? All right? That is the security. Your signature is not the security. All right, your signature attached to that documentation makes it a security. All right, so you got to understand, like, that's why I'm saying a lot of times we have these debates, or we call these people and we say, y'all took my signature. Like, y'all, we be saying this baby ass shallow shit like my security. Y'all took my monies. No, y'all, I gave y'all an application, which was a security collateral. All right, we have to start talking like adults. All right, we have to. All right, that's the only way out of this, y'all. All right, we gave them a security collateral. What was the security collateral? Because that's what the banks is borrowing. And from my understanding of borrowing, when you borrow something, you got to get that bitch back, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? Right. Like, if you borrow my broom, I expect you to give it back when I need it. I don't expect to have to go borrow it back. They got us borrowed shit. Like, what the hell? Y'all already borrowing it. What the hell? Why would I borrow from a borrower? It doesn't even make sense. And I was like, I don't know how people spent 10 years studying this shit. It didn't take me 10 years to study this shit. I just sat down, got serious, and just started reading for what it was saying. I don't know how people get lost in that security party credit packet. Only way you get lost in that sauce, all right, is if you're listening to somebody and not reading for yourself. All right, y'all get lost in all this. And I'll be like, well, where did you read that at? And you're like, well, I heard it from, all right, that's the problem. Anytime you go to, well, I heard, well, because you just a hearing motherfucker. That's why you're not a doer. You're not a reader. You're just a hearer. You need to do more than just read. You need to, you need to read. All right, you can't just be, oh, well, they said we do this. Well, they said, well, go back to them then. Why are you asking me what they said? All right? So you got to understand. We going off what we read, okay? All right? So it says here that they borrow money, issue bonds, and debentures general powers. So that's their general powers. So Congress already let you know that the bank is the borrower. So if there's two parties, there's a creditor and there's a borrower. Congress already told you who the damn borrower is. All right? So who do you think the creditor is? And if y'all want to see how spooky shit really gets, just call the banks tomorrow and ask them, bank, am I the borrower? Hey, Bank of America, am I the borrower? Hey, Wells Fargo, am I the borrower? Hey, Chase, am I the borrower? Hey, Credit Union, am I the borrower? Hey, dealership, they had in-house financing, am I the borrower? Just go ask them. And they gonna tell you. I'm like, yes, ma'am, you are the borrower. Yeah, they gonna be like, yeah. They like, yeah, you're the borrower. You pay us back every month, or you signed the contract. Yeah, y'all, the bank is the borrower, the creditor is the consumer. Put the C's with the C's, put the B's with the B's. All right, bank, borrower, creditor, consumer. Okay. All right, that's the easiest formula because some of y'all was good in school with math, meaning some of y'all was great at figuring out formulas. It's the same shit with this, y'all. Once y'all get the formula down, it's a wrap. It's the same. It's a rinse and repeat. All right? Bank is the borrower. Creditor is the consumer. Simple. They done switch the B's and the C's and the C's and the B's. They saying that the borrower is the creditor. And they saying the bank is, they saying the borrower is the consumer. And they saying the bank is the creditor. The B's go with the B's. The C's go with the C's. Okay? Always remember that. That's the easiest way. I mean, you're never going to read that anywhere. You're just going to see things like bank is the borrower. And you can look up things like, what is a creditor? They're going to say consumer. Consumer equals creditor. Yeah, they big set tripping. What? Like they on the wrong side of the set. Like, hold on, wrong title. Wrong title. All right, so let's read, because we haven't even really started reading. All right, so let's read. It says, each federal home loan bank. I'm going to say it again. Each federal home loan bank. Have you got your house through a home loan bank? You get a car through a federal home loan bank? Shall have powers subject to rules and regulations prescribed by the directors to do what? To borrow and give security, therefore, and to pay interest. How many of you are paying back the bank interest? How many of you are paying interest back to the bank? I want you to comment 7, the number 7. If you're paying the banks back in interest, I want you to comment 7. We are at 12 USC 1431. Turn to your neighbor and say, creditor section only. All right. Turn to your other neighbor and say, creditor section only. Okay, no debtors allowed. All right, if you are paying back a bank, okay, I want to ask you, who told you to pay the banks back? Because I know y'all probably think I'm asking a dumb question, but y'all are about to see how uninformed we are. So I'm going to ask everybody that is paying interest back to the bank. Let me ask you one. And if a person gives me a great answer, you can get in the next class for free. All right? So let me ask you this. Who told you to pay that interest back? God damn. Y'all ever lost something before and then was beside somebody and they helped you look for it, and then you asked them, hey man, you got my money? And they're like, hell nah, man, I help you look for it though. Y'all, it's the same shit. Why would you ask the very person that's supposed to pay the interest if you supposed to pay the interest? That's like you being my plug. I'm your runner. You front me 10 pounds of, okay? You front it to me, I go off, I come back to you, but before I say something, you say, how much I owe you? And I'll be like, you owe me 24,000. And we'd be like, okay, bitch. It's the weirdest shit ever, y'all. Okay? Because that's what's going on. We're giving our shit to the bank, an awful lot of value, by the way. All right, the bank is taking it, lolly, making sales and shit, monetizing securities and shit. All right, and we're supposed to receive some dividends. All right, they do give us dividends, but they don't tell us what it is. That dividend is that bill every month that you get. That is the coupon. They have been paying you, plug. The plug is so goofy. The plug looking at the damn bill instead of saying, okay, I accept. The plug saying, oh, damn, let me go pay this. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's been going on. And I don't see this shit ever changing. I don't see this shit ever. Y'all think it's going to change because the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is hit? You think you going to know how to endorse your bill just because you invested in some Ethereum? Okay? Just because you got some goddamn Bitcoin, you think you going to know what to do with that bill? Huh? Y'all really think shit's about to change? No, it's not. All right? The poor is about to get poor. The broker is about to get broker. All right? I don't know if that's a word, but you know they hate when I be talking like that. They be like, oh my gosh, his grammar is so, his grammar. Oh my gosh. Do you read? Oh my gosh. And I'm like, do you read? You pay bills to use income. Do you read? Okay? I'd rather talk in ebonics and use incorrect grammar and endorse my bills rather than say all my correct punctuations and be paying bills using income. What? Thanks. Folks about to get Bitcoin and stuff and they go pay their bills in Bitcoin. Hey, yes. Okay, yes, I would buy Bitcoin. All right. But I'm just saying, like, yo, none of that is going to mean anything if you still don't know what to do with the bill, family. Okay, that's just what it is. If you don't know how to endorse a bill, if you're looking at all your bills as if you have to pay, I'm here to let you know who the fuck told you that. I'm here to ask you that. Who told you that? Yeah, I know what grandma and mama and daddy say. If you don't pay your bills, they gonna cut that shit off. But what your mama, daddy, and grandma and the banks didn't tell you was that there are some consumer rights that you can exercise. All right, so you can, and this says verbatim in the Constitution, you're supposed to be pursuing your life and your liberty and your pursuit of happiness. All right, are you doing that working? How many of y'all feel some type of way about paying for food? Yeah, I'm talking about going to work and having to pay for like paying for fruits and shit like that. It don't even make sense, like, because it doesn't make sense. All this shit is already prepaid. We just don't know how to enforce the prepayment. As soon as you gave them your social security card, as soon as you put that social on that application, you then gave them that application. But the thing is, you didn't give them instructions when you gave them that application. So it's like you gave them a blank check. So if in the streets, if a plug has a runner, he's going to say, hey, runner, I'm about to give you these. All right, I need this back, this back. You can keep this. Those are instructions. Okay, meaning that runner now has instructions on go get that, bring this back. See, the thing is, we give applications to corporations and don't never give them instructions. You see what I'm saying? We just kind of give them an application like, okay, I'm waiting for you to give me an approval. Oh my gosh, they declined me. I knew my credit score was low. Let me go work on my credit. Let me go remove some things and work on my credit score, and then they'll be able to approve me. That's what a lot of people think. All right. So it literally says, it has rules. Again, I'm reading again. It says 12 U.S.C. 1431 powers and duties of banks, borrowing money, issuing bonds, and debentures, general powers. Each federal home loan bank shall have powers subject to rules and regulations prescribed by the director to borrow, give securities, therefore, and to pay interest thereon, to issue debentures, bonds, or other obligations upon such terms and conditions as the director may approve. So, y'all listen, if it says the director may approve, and they're literally saying the Federal Home Loan Bank shall have powers and rules and regulations to borrow, they're regulated by the directors. Can I ask y'all something? Who do y'all think is declining us? Just really think about that. When you get declined, who is it that is declining you? Who is it? The bank, exactly. No, not the Federal Reserve Bank. All right, the bank. Okay, so if the bank has powers and they're the ones that are approved by the director, who is the one that is telling us your decline? Because family, it says right here that it may be approved by the director. Who's the director? Who's the director? Not the banks. How the bank's gonna be the director and the bank's gonna be the ones regulated by the directors? No, that's not the bank's, family. It's not the CFO, no. Who's the director? We are. Thank you. Hey, what? I'm trying. Like, I be wondering, like, why do we think there's some type of hidden sector? You know what I'm saying? That's a party to these transactions. It's not, y'all. It's not. We think y'all. We are the government. We use governmental names. Once we go to a bar and say, "Yo, I want this crib. Yo, I want this car. Here's the application." That is supposed to be that's supposed to be it. It's supposed to go through. We give the banks permission. But the problem is, we don't know how to damn enforce this shit. It's like the banks take it and then do what they do and come back and be like, no. And we be like, damn, and walk away. Y'all, it's the craziest shit known to man, okay? Some of y'all are worse than crackheads. Y'all be talking shit about people and, oh my God, I could never be no bum. Psych, you are a bum, okay? You are a crackhead. Yes, all right? You are, all right? Shit, man, what, you put this in front of crackhead shit, they probably learned this, what, overnight? Some of y'all not even teachable, all right? If you're using the government name, you are the director. That's another damn title for you. You didn't know that you was a director, did you? You thought you was a cashier, whatever you at. You thought you down at the bank. You know you got your bank job. You're telling everybody, oh, girl, they started me at $20 an hour. I just started at Titty Bank. You know it's a good job. Like, shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut that debtor shit up. Okay? Shut it up the long way. Okay? All right? Because we all fucking sick. We need to have a whole damn, what's this shit called? Intervention, goddamn. The whole fucking nation need to schedule a day and time, and it need to be a whole fucking public service announcement. All TVs gonna goddamn go straight to the channel, and everybody just need to shut the fuck up. Like, to be honest with you, like, because if you paying bills with cash, you don't have you shouldn't be saying nothing. You shouldn't give nobody no advice on school. You should give nobody no advice on the American dream, because you don't know what the American dream is. You know what I'm saying? You crying about reparations and shit. They been gave reparations. Everybody get fucking reparations. White people, brown people, black people, clear people, purple people. Goddamn. As long as you know what's going on, hell. All you need is a boat. Get over here and shit. And set up shop, hell. All right, you gonna have somebody that's already been here mad at you. Like, they're taking all our, and like, shut your lazy ass up. You ain't shut up. Okay? If they want to come take all the, man, let them. Okay? You been here this whole time. You ain't read your own fucking Constitution. All right? And granted, I just read the Constitution 3 years ago. Okay? I was 27 years old. Okay? All right? No, 28. All right? So I'm just letting you know we was idiots. We complaining, we voting and shit. All right? No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Change subject. Change subject before they start fucking with the guy there. All right? All right, so somebody said, why do they decline us? All right, I will answer that with, why wouldn't they decline us? We don't know what's going on. It's a baby it's like a baby, a child trying to do business with wolves. A child going to say, hey, I want a icy. And then the wolf that's selling the icy saying, okay, it's $2. And then the little kid give all the money in their fucking pocket, like, here, will this cover it? And then that person selling the little icy like, yeah, it'll cover. Yeah, kid. Yeah, it'll cover. Yeah, we good. By the way, kid, you still owe a little bit more, kid. By the way, you still owe a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they do it? If I was them, I'd do it too. I wouldn't get wet. Man, wet. And people be saying, if I was them, I would just give everyone, man, shut up. Shut that humble shit up. No, you wouldn't. Okay? No, you wouldn't. Y'all, it's amazing how nice people are when they in dire desperation situations. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how, oh, if I had it, I'll, ha, ha, ha. Oh, I. It's like everybody get all caring when they at their lowest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, like, and no offense to anybody that's at their lowest, but it's like, we don't want to hear what you would do if you had something. All right? Because if you did have it, you would probably lose it. You see what I'm saying? That's really what it is. All right? Again, why would banks just roll over? Half of y'all get y'all information off of damn lies. Why should a bank stop what they doing? They feeding their families. They feeding their hairs. They feeding their hairs. The fuck we about to stop just because Yolanda done sent in some damn instruction? Man, fuck Yolanda. She better know how to sue. Oh, she don't know how to sue. Yeah, fam. Why would they change, family? They make trillions. What the fuck? Why would they change? They're the assumed creditor. Why would they change? I don't ever see them change it. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to figure out. I hope people ain't waiting for the sky to crack. And then I know people saying, yes, their empire is falling. And I'm just looking around like, what empire is people talking about? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, y'all think just because the information is out there, that means times are changing. As much as I wish, family, but trust me, ain't nothing different now than it was back in 1933. You still got people working. You still got people complaining about prices. You still got people complaining about the price of eggs, gas, the price of rents. Okay, all these laws have been passed to bless us to be able to use at our discretion. And we'd rather go work. Some of y'all have bought the class, my class, and don't even have time to look at it because you work. That's like saying, I can't spend the money yet because I work. So I gotta go, like, what? What? Okay? So look, y'all, the banks are the borrowers. Okay? We're gonna say it two more times to lock it in, because you gotta believe in spells. Okay, we're gonna say it two more times. The bank is the borrower. The bank is the borrower. Okay? That's what's going on. Once you understand the bank is the borrower, your daily lifestyle should start to change a little bit. Because instead of going for, I gotta go get this money to pay these banks back, it's gonna be, let me read the information that I can use so I can take this bank to court once they tell me no. Because I know they're not just gonna roll over because I sent them 3 fucking documents. Some of y'all had literally started applying to Navy Federal, got denied, you said this. And he was like, yes, they're about to change my denial as well. And they told you, sorry. Unfortunately, we stand by our decision. Sorry. And y'all saying, well, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. What do I do? What did she do different? She didn't do nothing different. She did exactly what you did. She did exactly what you did. She did exactly what you did. That's why I'm saying, y'all, we can walk through, we could walk side by side, sitting in the same shit. All right? Oh, y'all can hear? Y'all can still hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Man, what's the last thing y'all heard? What's the last thing y'all heard? What's the last thing y'all heard? All right, so yeah, I was saying you could walk side by side with, like, let's say me and somebody like walk right beside with me, right? We do the same thing, okay? We do the same documentation. Because I don't know if y'all understand, my class, y'all, it's the same information. It's the same documentation. All right, so these people that's getting remedy, they're using the same documentation that you are. The only difference is they know what to do if they get declined. They know what to do when they're told no. But the difference is between the person that don't know what to do is, so as you get told no, you start to get, oh my gosh, they told me no. Because a lot of y'all are so spoiled. Y'all ever meet people like, I hate being told no, or it's like, yeah, you should not like being told no, but that shouldn't change your demeanor up, all right? Like, you should, I'm not saying take no for an answer, but I'm saying, like, it's a lot of y'all just get thrown off your damn wagon. They's like, no. You be like, oh my gosh, it didn't work. What do I do now? I don't know what to do. And I was like, yo, relax. What did you, and I always ask people, what did you expect to do? Did you thought you was going to just send it in? They was about to give you remedy? And then I ask people, what did you expect next? And then the person always be quiet. They're like, well, I guess I need to go study. I say, don't you fucking think? These same people be in the DMs say, hey, I need help with this. Hey, and I'll be like, I don't want to see none of your DMs. I don't want to see, if you haven't read this stuff from the ins to the outs, I don't want to see shit. All right? I don't want to see some shit that you copied and pasted and put together. And hey, brother, can you see this for me? And then we go over it. You can't explain none of it. All right? That's why I don't really show templates, because you are the template. Okay? All right? So, again, the bank is the borrower. Every bill that you receive every 30 days, family, you get paid every 30 days. Do you not know why you get paid every 30 days? You get paid by all the corporation that borrowed your security. Every 30 days, you receive a bill. All right. Some of these bills you pay online. All right. This is how they get you, so you don't ever have to see it on your hand. They got you in that auto bill pay. I'm here to let y'all know, get out of that immediately. All right. Get out of auto. Tell them folks your emails have been hacked. Tell them that you want all your shit mailed to you. Okay. All right. Because you don't want to do the auto bill pay. All right, you don't want to do auto bill pay. All right, you want to be able to see the bill, be able to read the bill, be able to detach that coupon that comes with all bills. Okay, comes with all bills. All right, if it don't, you can turn that bill into a bill of exchange. Okay, but almost on all bills that come in the mail, as soon as you pop it open, they give you a coupon at the bottom that says detach here. You're supposed to turn that into a check, family. That's why it's called bills of exchange. They're giving you a coupon to be able to accept and transfer back to the issuer for processing. All right, but the problem is a lot of us don't know that. Okay, a lot of us don't know that. A lot of us don't know that. Yeah, you can print out the bill online. You can print out the bill online. Yeah, it's detachable for a reason, y'all. And all these years, we just been working, paying bills. We don't even look at the damn bill. We hear the word bill, be like, oh, if the balance is 300, oh shit, let me go. We don't even look at this shit. All we gotta do is sit the fuck down and just look at our bills. Just read them. That's it. Start reading them. It's going to literally give you a positive balance. It literally says the principal's balance. That lets you know that your governmental name is the principal. They let you know that the principal's balance, the one that owns the balance on the name is the name that's on the damn bill. It's like we're looking at a bank account. They're literally saying, hey, this person has this much in this account. You need to transfer that balance and transfer it to the principal's account. That's what they're waiting on. When you don't do this, now the bill becomes overdue. Because they've already issued the credits out. But now it's like, yo, what the fuck is the owner doing? Why is the owner sending it back? We busy working. We busy trying, oh, I gotta get this money. I gotta pay my bills, man. I got time for this. Saying stupid shit like that. Me, and I used to be a suspect of that as well. What do you think will happen once we reach critical mass of people doing some bit? That would never happen, family. that would never happen. Hey, as good as it looks on here, it's probably like 10 people on this live that actually has remedy. Okay, so don't be fooled by all the people that's intrigued by it. All right, the weeding out becomes into the enforcing. All right, the reading, the studying, the due diligence. All right, but trust and believe, everybody, that will never happen. It will always be somebody working. It's always gonna be somebody saying, I gotta go get this money. I gotta go put this food on the table. It's always gonna be a lower vibration. Okay? Always. 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 Alright? So I know a lot of people trying to think to themselves like, well, what do you think will happen when we all start doing this? You think they'll change the system? No, they won't change. Why would they change the system? Who will change this? Because I be trying to ask this big, who? Who's going to change the system? Who? We're the system makers. We the one that the system is for us. So many people trying to get out of the system instead of understanding how the system works so you can benefit off the system. All right, so yeah, this is America, United States, land of the free. If you know what's going on, all right. There's a lot of misinformation going on. There's a lot of confusion going on. A lot of people are living backwards. You have a lot of people that have voices that are living backwards. So yeah, y'all, this is never gonna change. You know what I'm saying? This is never gonna change. You always gonna have celebrities telling folks, yeah, it's good. You see what I'm saying? Like, you always, because you got lower folks that look up to celebrities, and the celebrities are uninformed as well. So you kind of got to understand, like, damn, where do I want to be individually? Because as a whole, as a society, you already see how society's going. You see how society's going. When you walk out your door, look at around 8 o'clock in the morning, you see how busy it is. When they say 5 o'clock traffic, why you think it's 5 o'clock traffic? Why do you think it's 5 o'clock traffic? And again, I'm not telling y'all not to pay your bills. I see some people saying I'm not about to pay my rent next month. Okay, please. All right, trust and believe, family. All right, please keep paying. All right, keep paying until you know how to enforce. Because as easy as this shit sounds, okay. All right. Yeah, everybody leaving work at 5 or going to work. Yeah. Ain't y'all tired of 5 o'clock traffic? Ain't y'all tired of 8 o'clock traffic? Ain't y'all tired of people rushing to work? Speeding and shit trying to get to work? Ain't y'all tired of stressing about how many points you have left? Ain't you tired of being on your last strike? Ain't you tired of being in a probation period? All right. Well, a lot of people ask me, well, what's the enforcement aspect? The enforcement is the endorsement, family. All right, a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of folks do all the endorsement and get to the point of enforcement and be like, what do I do now? And I'll be like, how does that even make sense? If a person does their full performance, nobody should be getting to the court step and getting stuck. Because all you're doing to the courts is telling them what you have investigated. That's it. So a person acts like, hey, can you, what's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need more help. I know all the endorsement, but I just don't know how to enforce. Like, how don't you know how to enforce? The endorsement is the enforcement. And, you know, I guess people talking about enforcement is just going to the damn courts and presenting your case. Yeah, of course you got to know how to do that. That's not hard at all. It's so easy. All you got to do is go down to your courthouse and ask for instructions. Hey, I need to file a federal claim. All right, can y'all give me some resources? 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 All right, can y'all give me some resources Nah, they don't need, I give them an example. What example do they want, family? It's something called Google. What do they want to see? Do they want to see what a claim looks like? Because that's Googleable. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all really want me to charge you $1,000 for a court class? Really? Y'all want me to charge $2,000 for a court process? You know what I'm saying? Like this. Yeah, rules and procedure. Everybody. My thing is, people be like, I don't know how to sue. And then my first question I ask them, have you been down to your courthouse? I'm like, no. I'm like, well, duh, you don't know how to fucking sue. You ain't even looking in the right places. You waiting for a guy or a girl, a woman, all right, to wait to have a class or to give you exactly a template when whole time you could be going down to your courthouse. The federal court people is nice as shit. It's so rare that people come through there and ask the right shit. They be so surprised, like, oh my gosh, hey. They be like, hey, all right. So you're one of the people that we hear about that supposed to be doing their right. It's like some damn. It's like we the undiscovered people when we come in there. They be like, are you a lawyer? I was like, are you a lawyer? Wow, you really put this together. Did you have any help? They be so goddamn. But some of y'all so scared of the motherfucking courts. Man, I can't go down there, man. I got a warrant. Man, I can't go down there, man. All right, man, shut the fuck up then. The hell? Shut the fuck up. Man, you know I don't fuck with them people. All right, then, shut the fuck up. Keep fucking with the people you fucking with. All right? Because to do this, you going to have to go fuck with them people. All right? So however you been fucking with them, I'm sure it was in an uninformed way. I'm telling you to fuck with them in a different way. All right? Y'all get it. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all don't. That conversation isn't for you. But for those that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. All right? I ain't telling you to go in there and be fucking buddy. I'm telling you to go in there and go exercise your rights. If you don't use them, who the hell about to go up there for you? Who gonna go up there for you? Man, yeah, like it's man, y'all. I be like, yo, really? People be like, how do I file? I'm like, yo, I know we got Google. Now, hold your britches. Hold your britches. My bad. I'm supposed to be teaching anyway. All right, let's type in Google how to file a federal claim. Let's go to Google. Oh my gosh. Wow. They gave us 3 simple steps. Wow. Is everybody there? Can everybody comment 2 when you get there? All right. Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Who was that? Stevens Rob. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Filing is the easiest part. I be trying to tell people there's no way that you just did the hardest shit. The hardest shit is being able to build the case, do your endorsement. The easiest shit, because after you built all this shit up, it should be in a backpack. And you should be knocking on the court like, yo, I'm here to bring my, you see what I'm saying? But it's like people get there like, oh my gosh, what do I do with all this I done built up? Like, what, do you know why you built everything up? Because I'm going to need you to go back in that bag and take each document out one by one and understand the why of each document. Because if you don't know the whys of why you sending off, that lets you know you just been sending shit off just so you can get out of the motherfucking bill. Because you really don't care about the freedom. You just tired of paying. You just like, I'm just tired of paying, man. I'm just trying to get out of this. I'm trying. Like, that's not how this shit is, family. That's not how this shit is. That ain't how this shit is. All right, so yeah, we on Google right now because this shit is Googleable. How to file a federal claim, because people are waiting for me to have $1,000 court class. You know, people be telling me, I'm just waiting on you to drop that court class, bro. I'm like, why? Go down to your damn courthouse. Y'all act like I'm the damn court. Like I got to say so what to say and what not to say in court. All right, y'all are y'all own people. Y'all do understand I'm just training wheels, right? Y'all do understand that, right? I used to work too, right? I came out of vagina just like you, okay? All right? I didn't know this shit outside of 3.5 years ago. I'm just the training wheels, All right. I am not your God. All right. And not at all. All right. Okay. I'm just your training wheels. If you don't want to use the training, then okay, keep falling off your fucking bike. It don't make us no difference. All right. So it says filing the lawsuits. Number one, it says a federal lawsuit begins by filing a complaint. It says a document that states who you are suing and why. Did they specify what kind of document it was, y'all? Because I'll be like, folks really be stuck on stupid. And if people don't like me using name calls, but like, no, we have to name call. Because people be stuck. Okay? It says right here. Okay, let's read. A federal lawsuit begins by filing a complaint. A document that states who you are suing and why. And other required documents with the clerk in the appropriate district. Let's keep reading. It says, 2, you must be at least 18 years of age to be able to file a lawsuit. Well, duh, because we got to be age of majority. Okay? 3, it says the clerk of court may be able to provide information on filing fees. Meaning, if you ain't got the $400 to file the suit, hey, I don't have it. I still want to file. Is there any resources I can use? Is there some type of waiver I can sign? Because I shouldn't be able to... I shouldn't be held back because I can't pay the fees. There are still violations happening upon me. Okay? All right? Like literally. Okay? Is anybody still lost? Is anybody still fucking lost? All right? Because again, we're on Google. We're on Google, by the way. It even tells us here, like, damn, they even got filing a complaint. It says www.uscfc.usccourts.gov. What is this? Let's look at this. This is filing a complaint. The clerk's office is open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. How to file a complaint. Oh my gosh, let's click on this because this is Googleable. Let's click on it. Oh my gosh, free. It's free, by the way. Oh damn, here's a whole motherfucking instruction sheet. Sheesh. Instruction sheet, the preparation of a complaint. Goddamn. The caption should be in the following formats. In the United States Court of Federal Claims. Oh, goddamn. Here's the template right here. Well, gee willikers. Look at this. Okay? Look at this. I should do a class and charge $1,000 on how to do this right here. That's fucking free. All right? Why y'all think people be so mad? Like, y'all are charging for shit that's free. I be feeling them sometimes. I'm like, man, I know, man. It seems like we scamming, goddamn. Because sometimes I wake up and be like, man, am I scamming? Am I scamming? And I gotta remember, like, no, because this is my time. All right? Because ain't no way a brother like myself, from everything that I've been through or I've done, okay, can get this shit, and a lot of y'all can't. I'm sure y'all done more shit than me, but I'm sure I've done some crazy ass shit. Okay? I did some crazy ass shit. And for me to have the ability to understand and overstand this shit, man, some of y'all ain't got no motherfucking excuse. Alright, but let's keep reading. For the people that's waiting on me to teach about the claim. It says instructions. It literally tells you how to format. It says plaintiff's name versus the United States. All right, it says complaint. Number 2, plaintiff must file the original complaint along with a complete cover sheet. Oh, well, damn. It says if filing a bid protest complaint, all right, please see Appendix C. 3, if filing in paper form, plaintiff must provide one copy of the complaint that includes an original signature. The complaint must be printed on a letter-sized paper with page number appearing in the bottom center margins of the page and must be bound along the left margin or in the upper left corner. The original complaint, along with the filing must be mailed or hand-delivered to Clerk, U.S. Court of Federal Claims, 717 Goddamn it, even give you the damn address. Number 4, for attorneys only. If filing electronically, please review the attorney guide for filing complaints and petitions. Well, goddamn, they go your whole list. They're going to show you for what attorneys have to do. All right, let's keep reading. All right, for the people that's lost in the comments, please, congregation, get them together. Just let them know we're at Google. We typed in how to file a federal claim, and we clicked on, right now we're at uscfc.usc. Well, that's uscourts.gov. And they're literally telling us. All right, so let's keep reading. It says 5. The complaint should identify the basis for the court's jurisdiction and provide citations to the underlying statutes, regulations, or constitutional provisions that mandate the payment of money or other authorized relief. If the complaint seeks a refund of a federal tax, see RCFC 9M for additional pleading requirements. Number 6, the facts upon which the claims are based must be set forth in concise form and numbered paragraphs. The concluding paragraph should set forth a demand for judgment against the United States in X number of dollars. Number 7, the original complaint must contain the plaintiff's or the plaintiff's attorney's signature, name, address, telephone number, and date of sign, and must be submitted along with a check in the amount of $402 payable to clerk U.S. Court of Federal Claims. Let you know when they say payable, let you know it's going to be a check. Bill of exchange. All right, so let's keep reading. It says the payment of the filing fee. If the plaintiff desires to file without payment of these fees, oh goddamn, here we go, drum rolls. A completed application to proceed in forma, I don't know how to pronounce that word. What is that? Papyrus must accompany the complaint, meaning you have to file that application, meaning I think that's the waiver right there. All right, literally, y'all see how easy this shit is? It's right here. All right, that's why we charge. Well, I charge. I don't know what everybody charge. That's why I charge $500 an hour just to speak to me one-on-one, because ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. All right, let's keep reading. Number 8, because they only got 8 steps on here. Service on the United States will be made by the clerk, and the notice of assignment will show the assignment docket number, mentions account number. For service requirements in a bid protest case, please see paragraphs 10 and 11 of Appendix C. Subject to prior actions by the court, the United States has 60 days from the file date to answer or otherwise respond to the complaint. So they have 60 days to respond. There you have it. Right there. There you have it. There it goes. There it goes, family. Okay, I don't know what more people be wanting. It's like they say I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. I'm like, yo, if I don't know what I'm talking about, I must can't fucking read. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what they be talking about. Them codes ain't working. Like, shit. What code ain't working? Damn, what are you talking? What code ain't working? All right? Yeah, first, and I told y'all, first time when you file a complaint, the first thing they gonna respond to is, if they're the defendant, their first response is gonna be motion to dismiss. Because as a defendant, you want a dismissal. As a plaintiff, you want a default judgment. I'm gonna say it 2 more times. As a defendant, you want a dismissal. As a plaintiff, you want a default judgment. So whatever side of the spectrum you're on, okay, if you're the plaintiff, you want a default judgment. If you're the defendant, you want a dismissal. You want to state your defense and be like, yo, Your Honor, throw this shit out. Hey, strike the answer. Hey, motion to dismiss for no evidence. Okay, I'm the owner here. I don't owe them anything. Hey, I already did my performance. Here's the dates I gave it to them on this day. They didn't say nothing, Your Honor. The second time I sent to them was opportunity to cure. Third time, all right. So I don't know what amount they saying that is owed, that I owe them, but to my acknowledgement, I'm the owner, all right? And I already gave them instructions on what to do with the balance. They did not. So to my acknowledgement, courts, they're the ones that's breaching. All right? So yeah, what would I do if I want to better know court? Because y'all act like y'all don't sit around by yourself. Yo, go to YouTube. Go to Google. Just type in court motions. What are some court... Let me do it. I know y'all know a lot of people ain't gonna do it. Let's go to Google. What are court motions? Yeah, in cases. All right. What is the purpose of a motion? A motion is an application to the court made by the prosecutor or defense team requesting that the court make a decision on a certain issue before the trial begins. The motion can affect the trial, courtroom, defendant, evidence, or testimonies. What is an example of a motion? We can define motion as the change of position of an object. Oh, no, I'm reading wrong. Hold on. All right, U.S. Attorney pretrial motions. Look at all this. Look at all this, man. Look at all this. Let's read, because you know people don't fucking read. Pre-trial motions. One of the last steps a prosecutor takes before trial is to respond to a filed motion. A motion is an application to the court made by a prosecutor or defense attorney requesting that the court make a decision on a certain issue before the trial begins. The motion can affect the trial courtroom, defendant's evidence, or testimonies. Only judges decide the outcome of motions. Common pre-trial motions include motion to dismiss. There you go. An attempt to get the judge to dismiss a charge or the case. This may be done if there is not enough evidence, if the alleged facts does not amount to a crime. They're giving you the game. Number 2, motion to suppress. All right. An attempt to keep certain statements or evidence from being introduced as evidence. For example, if a police conduct a search without probable cause, for all my drug dealers out there, if a police search without probable cause in violation of the 4th Amendment, it may be possible to suppress the evidence found as a result of the search. So you mean to tell me if you find pounds in my car because I don't have a damn tag on my damn car, all right, whatever you find in my car, I can say motion to suppress. That's going to throw out all that trafficking shit you just hit on me. That's going to throw all that possession shit you just hit on me. It's going to throw out the whole motherfucking case. So how many people you know had a lawyer that they hired that said, hey, we can suppress evidence because you have the right to travel? Okay? Never. Okay? And you're never going to see that. All right? Never. All right? So let's keep reading. It says motion to change venue. Ooh-wee. It sounds like some video game shit. Like, yeah, I don't want to play there. Let's play here. No, I don't want to play over there. Let's play over here. You start saying, man, what? Man, no, we can play over here. All right, so it says motion for change of venue may be made for various reasons, including pretrial publicity. If the local news has covered the case or a great deal, it may be necessary to move the trial to another venue to protect the defendant's right to an impartial jury. There you have it, folks. What more do you want? All right, everything is out there free. I just literally typed the first shit and clicked the first damn link. Google is okay, all right? I'm going to say it. Google is okay if you use it the right way. All right? Man, I don't know. People, I do be waiting, like, we trying to tell people, y'all, this shit is simple, okay? Simple. It's simple. All right, so I'm going to post this live up. Make sure y'all go back, look at it. All right, if you need to, make sure you share this. All right, hopefully when y'all get off here, y'all go straight to Google, man. Google should be your best damn friend. All right, you need to be Googling shit. All right, folks be I'm trying to stay off the internet. I don't want them to track me. I'm like, nobody fucking tracking your uninformed ass. All right, they already got your damn securities. What the hell they need to track you for? All right, they already got your securities. They know where you at. You ain't off no damn grid. All right, you still got collateral with security that they holding on to. They don't give a fuck you moving to the goddamn woods and goddamn collecting rainwater. They don't give a damn about that. Okay? All that kumbaya shit, they don't give a damn about that. All right? Never did. All right? So, that's what it is, family. All right? Hopefully y'all was informed. Make sure y'all sign up for the October 22nd class, because this was just a little taste of what's going to be going on that October 22nd. All right, diving deep. We diving deep into the information. All right, it's not no surface shit. This is some deep information. No templates. All right, real information. All right, straight up. All right, if you ain't coming to read, you need to stay your ass at home. All right, stay your ass at home, or stay where you at. All right, if you don't want to read, stay home. All right, this is for readers only. If you're not haven't been a reader, that's okay, but you need to become a reader. All right, that is okay. If you haven't been a reader in the past, you can become a reader. All right, so come on down, y'all. Tap in. All right, this information is waiting on you to use. All right, that's what it is, y'all. Peace and love.